Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, and let's just continue where we left off last time. Which basically means that I think we need to go and fight a dragon, which I am not looking forward to.
Of course.
You should have that on, ma'am. Alright, let's go. To the mountaintop. Hello, dragon. Who claims to be Andraste? Oh boy. It definitely stinks up here. Alright. Well, I'll do my own then. My own save.
A high dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
Yeah, I can understand that, sir. We don't really have a choice. I expect us to have to do this fight more than once. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Alright. What's with this ruined temple? Alright. I don't care about those. Huh. Okay. Well, that's weird. Sure. I guess that's how we leave. Yeah, I see you up there, dragon. The Gauntlet. Yeah, that sounds fun. Anything over here? Oh, look at that. Not interested.
As you like.
Not really surprised. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't really like that dragon. Or the idea of having to fight it. Ooh, 18. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. I mean, we are not that high level. We're just 15? No, 16. Okay. Or 16 for him. 15 and 14. Yeah. Let's do another save, just in case. Alright. Alright, let's see what we have to do for the Gauntlet. Yeah, apart from fighting a bunch of mobs, that is. Hello, Guardian. Yeah, boy.
What is this place? It's different from the rest of the ruins.
Yeah. Alright. Hello.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
You must be the Guardian.
Yes, I am the Guardian of the Ashes. I have waited years for this.
Why have you been here for so long?
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Will your task ever be done?
I do not know, and I do not question.
Who are the men who have taken over the rest of the temple?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste.
Yes?
What else is there to tell?
What do you know about these disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this
I already know
sanctuary,
that.
perhaps you are only a
And
tool.
what about you? Who are you?
I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived. And I have lived a very long time.
How is it possible you have lived so long?
I made a vow to Andraste and to the Maker. My life is tied to the ashes. As long as they remain, so will I.
Alright, I would like to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove
Yeah, and I guess that
yourself
means we have to fight. I need the ashes to cure a noble man.
worthy. Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The Gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the Gauntlet?
The Gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith,
Alright.
and we shall see how your soul fares.
Can you tell me anything else about this Gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
Very well, I will enter the Gauntlet.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Tamlin was one of your tribe, a blood brother. You left him in the ruins. Left
I couldn't
him to
really
his
see him.
fate. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail Tamlin?
And I feel like that one is the true one. I mean, I could have pulled him away from the mirror. Yes, I could have pulled him away from the mirror.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Accept your failings, but do not let them govern your life.
And now the self-flagellation? Oh, that is what comes next in these things, no?
And what of those that follow you?
Oh god.
Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him.
I mean, you both would have.
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question. Yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And the uneven elf.
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Now, there is some loot here. Didn't really want to do this before we talked to him. Andraste's arrows. Huh. Interesting. We don't really do spellcasting, or sorry, don't really do arrows. So we're not going to do that, but I am going to empty my bags a little bit. Got rid of some stuff at least. Alright. Let's save and then let's go. Okay. Hello, spirits. Brona. Elise.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Huh. A small lark might carry it, but a strong man might not. A tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Okay. Need to solve a bunch of riddles first. Okay. Hello, Brona.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams? It sounded like dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Yeah. You had to let her live her life, though. Hello, Thane Sharton.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Neither a guest or a trespasser. You belong to the place, but it also belongs to you. Sounds... You're not a guest and you're not a trespasser, so home fits. It is yours, and you are of it, so it should be home?
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
I'm sorry for that. And hello, Lady Vasilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance?
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Nice. Hello, disciple Havard.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Well, it sounds like mountains. Yep.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Alright. Hello, General Matharath.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
I would say that that is jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Well, none, because you're not supposed to. Hello, Archon Hessarian.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Huh. She wields the broken sword. I mean, must be mercy, right? I mean, true kings from tyrants. I would say, yeah, mercy.
Yes. I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Alright, last one. Disciple Cather.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
I mean, hunger, I'd say. I mean, they say an army marches on its stomach, after all. And it does come from nothing. I am gonna guess hunger.
Yes. Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium.
Okay.
The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Alright, well, that was that part done. Hello, Tamlin. Well, this will be interesting, won't it?
It's so cold here, brother. Do you feel it? The chill eats at my bones.
Well, I mean, obviously it's not really him. Is that because you're dead?
You think? This cannot be Tamlin. Tamlin is gone. He is only footsteps in the dust.
Something like that.
I am Tamlin, and yet I am not. I am part of the Gauntlet, and part of you.
Yes, I know Tamlin will never come back.
Those that survive must go on living. You have suffered enough, thinking that you could have done something. It is time to leave that behind. Take this. It is nothing compared to the crafts of our fathers, but it should serve you well. I wish you well, my friend. We will not meet again.
Okay, what did I get? Ah, an amulet. Ooh, might give that to someone else though. What do you have? Okay. Let's give it this Zebron. Did he also give me that? It doesn't feel like it. I think I must have just missed scrolling over it before. Does it matter which way I go? No, it doesn't. Okay, it goes to the same place. Alright. Let's see what the next one is.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Okay. Sorry about that, Win.
Still alive, mostly.
Yeah. Well, that was an interesting test, wasn't it? Can you defeat yourself? Oh, apparently we could. Guess that was the second test. Unless, of course, the first one was him asking his questions. I don't know. But I'm gonna say that we are halfway through now. And yeah, I'm gonna say that that is a good place to end for now. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!